We will solve the next problem on isometric view. So if you see this question, front view has been given and side view has been given. Side view is on left side, so this is right hand side view. So I'll quickly make a note of this. Right hand side view. Now we will find the maximum dimensions of this uh, given figure. So write down the length into width into height. Length into width into height equal to length, we can see in the front view it is 60 millimeters, so 60 into height is 90 millimeter, so we'll leave some space. Into 90 is the height, and width we can see in the side view, which is 80. Now since we have right hand side view, this will be drawn on the right plane, whereas front view will be drawn on left plane. Also you can observe that O is given on right bottom corner of the front view and the dimensions are on left hand side. So if we draw the box, the front view will be on left plane. So let us draw the box. Turn on isometric snap, turn on ortho mode, select projection layer, click line. So we will draw the length towards left hand side, left plane. Click over here, length is 60 millimeters, so 60, enter. Height is 90, so 90, enter. 60, enter. 90, enter. Press F5 to change the plane. Now the width is 80 millimeter, so 80, enter. Height, press F5. Height is 90, and then again width is 80. Escape. We'll move this figure on the bottom side, otherwise it will intersect with the upper one. So turn off isometric snap, turn off ortho mode, select the object, M, enter. This is the base point and move it over here. Again turn on isometric snap, ortho mode, L, enter. Width is 80 and front view length is 60. So we have completed the box. Now when you draw this in drawing sheet, make sure you show the location of point O. So I'll show that as well. So I'll first draw a horizontal line over here. So I'm tracking this point. Now this angle is 30 degrees, so show the angle. We'll change the text height to 5 millimeter of dimension. Similarly on this side also we can give the angle. So select the angle. Now next, this origin we will write here O. So select the outline. Now next we will analyze the given object. To analyze the given object, we need to draw the projection lines. So select the projection layer. We have kept isometric mode off and ortho mode on. L, enter. We will trace spacebar, spacebar. Now the front view, for front view, if you consider O over here, front view will be drawn on left plane. So this is the direction of front view. O is over here. And for a right hand side view, O location is here and we will be drawing the right hand side view on the right plane. Now to begin with, here we will see this question. If you observe here carefully, this projection line is of this part. Okay, so this part and this part, and the bottom projection line of this line is over here. So basically this is a rectangle over here. Here you can see there is a rectangle, and we can find this dimension. This size is 60, this is 30, so this will be 15, and this side also we will have 15. So this rectangle is basically 15, and the height we can get over here. So when we draw this, we will understand. Next one, if you observe carefully, here we will see a semicircle, and very important part is there is a vertical line over here. Now whenever there is a vertical line, we can understand there is a change of plane. So it could be a case that this quarter circle is on some other plane and the remaining quarter circle could be on some other plane. So we should be careful in this question. Next, we will analyze this part. If you see this projection line, it is there on the O side. Okay, so basically this is that feature, and same way if we take the projection over here, you can observe this is the feature. So we can draw this rectangle in the front view. Now if you see, this rectangle is on the front plane. Okay, and if you consider this line, it is indicating that rectangle. So we'll first draw this part. We have found that this distance O to this point, it is O to this point, it is 15. So I'll turn on isometric snap. Select the line from this side. We will take 15 distance. So 15, enter, and this is the front view. So here we will draw. In the front view we see a rectangle like this, whereas in side view from this end, if you look, we are going to see a line. So we will draw a rectangle over here. So escape, select the outline, click on line, search for endpoint. Now the height of this has been given in the side view, that is 50. Then towards left, it is given in the front view 30 millimeters. So 30, enter. Then again vertically down 50, enter, and close it over here, escape. Now next part, we will see the top part now. So front view means from when we see from this side, we have a line like this. Okay, so we'll have a line like this on this side as well as on this side, and there is some slot over here. Here you can see the projection line. This, if you carefully analyze the given figure, here you can observe we have an inclined plane, and on this inclined plane itself we have this feature. So this feature we have on inclined plane, and there is a slot as well. Now this slot is there on the flat plane as well as inclined plane. It is throughout. So we'll draw this part now. So clear, L, enter. Now on the back side, if you see the front view, from the front view we'll find this length. This length is totally 60. So 60 minus the slot part is 8, which is 52, divided by 2, 26. So this line which is indicated over here, it is 26, and that is on top plane, because here you can see this line projection is on the top plane. Okay, now if you see from right hand side, the length is given over here as 30 millimeters. So I'll change the plane F5. This length is 30. Enter. Then next, since for this point also we have the top plane, so we will move in this direction again. 26, enter, and join over here. Now same which is available over here, this rectangle, see what we have drawn over here. Basically this line is 26 millimeter. So this line which is indicated in front view are these two lines, and in the side view, if you see the side view, we have 30 millimeter line. So these two lines are indicating 30 millimeter lines. Now same thing we have on back side as well. So here also you can see we have the same thing on back side, and in between I have a slot. So I'll copy these 4 lines, select this, CO, enter. From this point I'll pick it up and place it over here, escape. Now next, we have drawn the top plane part. Now we will focus our attention on the inclined plane. So before drawing this, we will quickly draw the inclined plane. So select the projection layer, L, enter. From this point I'll draw a line like this, and from this point I'll join it over here. Same way, from this point I'll draw a line like this, and from the intersection of vertical line and this line I will join over here. Trim the remaining part, TR, double enter. So I have drawn the inclined plane. Now if you observe carefully, this T part, here we can observe this part. Just see the projections. It starts from here. So we have to draw this line, length, then this line, then this line, okay, and then this line, this one, and this one. Now all this feature is there on the inclined plane. Okay, so we will see the height. What is the length between this point and this one? It is 40 millimeters. So L, enter. From this point we will move 40 millimeter, and then we will move down. So at the intersection point we will get this line. So select outline, L, enter. From this to this point, join the line. Then next one, here you can observe we have to draw this horizontal line. Now this horizontal line is 60 minus 30, 30. So here 15 and on this side 15. So we have to move in this direction by 15. So I'll enter, press F5, 15, enter. Next, here you can see from this point we have reached over here. From this point we will draw a line like this. Now this line should be parallel to the box. Okay, so we will directly draw a line from this point to this point, and you will observe that this line is parallel to this inclined line. So L, enter, join this, escape. Now same way we will have the lines on this side as well. So we'll do the same thing. Go to the projection layer, L, enter. From this side we will move a distance towards right, so change the plane F5 of 40 millimeter as shown over here. So 40, enter, F5 to change the plane, draw the vertical. Now change the layer to outline and draw this line. Press F5. From this side we will move 15 and join it with this one. Now next we have to draw this slot. So if we analyze the given object from the top plane, the height of the slot is given as 30 millimeter. So 30 millimeter we will drop a vertical line and then bring it towards the inclined surface. Wherever it intersects, till that point we have the slot. So let's do this part. So either you can draw a line from this point to this point, get the midpoint and join the midpoint of this line, this total line, or directly you can drop the vertical of 30 millimeter from this point. So I'll do the second method. Select projection layer, click line. From here move down a distance of 30 millimeter. So 30, enter, and then press F5 and move towards this side. Now here you can observe that in the top view this line is parallel to the remaining lines. So basically I can copy this line from this point. So select the line, CO, enter. From this point I'll copy and place it over here. So I have got the point over here, and from this point we will get a slot. Now what is the length of the slot? It is 8 millimeters. So I'll select the outline, click line. From this point we will move on this side, distance is 8. So 8, enter, then join with this line. Automatically this line will be parallel to the remaining lines. Escape, spacebar, again spacebar, join this as well, escape. Now since this is a slot, L, enter. Here this line will be visible. Escape, trim the remaining part. Same way on the back side, here we will have a vertical line. So L, enter, change the plane, F5, escape, TR, double enter, trim this part. So we have completed this part. Now next, if you see the side view, we have drawn this line which is indicated in the side view by this 50. Now next you can see here there is some distance, and then there is a circle, semicircle over here. But this two semicircle, if you see the semicircle, it is made up of two quarter circle. So one quarter circle is with respect to this plane, whereas other quarter circle is on the uh, front part. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll locate the center of this 80, which is 40, and move to a depth of, I want this point. See, here you can observe, if you analyze the given figure, this is the height, and for this quarter circle, in between here you can see you have hidden lines. So basically this hole is there throughout. So we will draw this part first. So change the layer to projection, L, enter. From this point we will find the center, which is half of 80, that is 40, and then we will move inside by a distance of 15 millimeters. So change the plane, F5, 15, enter. Now here we will draw iso circle and trim the remaining part. It should be a quarter circle. So select outline, type EL, enter, click iso circle. From this point we need to draw the iso circle, but in the side view it is on which plane? Right plane. So change the plane, press F5. The radius of the quarter circle is 30, so 30, enter. Next, L, enter. We will draw this line and it will intersect the quarter circle. So from here I'll draw a line like this. Trim the remaining part, TR, double enter. Trim this part. Now next, if you observe, we have already taken projection of this part, which is over here, and this vertical line, the projection we have taken. So basically here we have two rectangles like this, and then this quarter circle will be this part. Okay, so quarter circle, this quarter circle is from this point 15 millimeter on the back side, whereas this quarter circle is on front side. Okay, so we'll draw this part. So first we will draw this rectangle. So click line, from this point we will draw vertical, and then press spacebar to escape, TR, double enter. Trim this, trim the remaining part of the iso circle, escape, delete this part. Then since we can see a rectangle over here, we will complete that rectangle, L, enter. From this point change the plane, F5. This distance is 15 millimeters, so 15, enter, and join over here. So this rectangle is basically this one. Same way there would be rectangle over here, but this rectangle is not visible because it is on the other side. So it will be on the other side, it is not visible, but definitely this line, similar to this line, there will be a line over here of the rectangle which is there on the back side. So L, enter, we will draw that line, TR, double enter, trim this part. Now next we will draw this part of the quarter circle. Now since here we have a vertical line, here we can understand that there is a change of plane. Okay, this quarter circle is on the back side, this one, green color one, is on the back side like this, whereas the red color one will be like this over here. Okay, so if you take the projection, here we will have that quarter circle. Okay, so if I see from the front view means this side, here we have a quarter circle, and on that side also we will have a quarter circle. And if we see the side view meaning this side, we will see the quarter circle from right side part. So this part we will have the quarter circle. So let us draw this quarter circle. We have already found the center over here. So EL, enter, click iso circle, specify the center. We already have the center, and we have to draw this on the right plane. So change the plane, press F5. This is top, this is right. Now the radius of this one is 30, so 30, enter. Now trim the remaining part. Before that, we will draw a line over here indicated by this one in the side view. We are looking at the side view, so we will draw this line. So L, enter. Now from here, if you observe the side view, we have a vertical line, and O is over here. In side view we have vertical line over here. Okay, and if we see the front view, meaning this side, here also we have vertical line like this, meaning the vertical line is over here. So L, enter. I'll draw this vertical line. Now trim the remaining part, TR, double enter, trim this part, select this part, delete. Now next one, since this is a slot, here we will have a line inside. So L, enter, press F5, trim the remaining part, TR, double enter. So we have completed the given figure. Now let us verify, press escape. We have seen, if you observe the right hand side view, meaning this view, here you can observe this part. Over here, okay, and if you see the front view, this is the rectangle. If you see the front view, this is the rectangle. Okay, now next, here you can observe there is a rectangle on the side. This is that rectangle which is visible in the front view, and same way on this side also there will be a rectangle which is shown over here. Now when you see the front view, here you have this part is indicated by this backside quarter circle. So this is the quarter circle. Next, if you observe the front view, here you will see the line. This line is basically over here. This is the line. Next, if you see the same line from the side view, you will see a point. So this point is over here. Next, from the front view, you will observe this line which is indicated by this line in the front view. In the side view, this line will be seen as a point. Basically it is this point. Then this vertical line, if you observe the rectangle over here, in the front view, here we will see the rectangle. We will see the rectangle. but in the side view we will see a line, vertical line. It is indicated by this vertical line. Now same way as we have this line over here, on back side also we will have a line like this. So that line is again on the back side, not the front side of the front plane. So with this we will end the problem over here. Thank you.